Ah, the wedding days. I just love weddings. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Victor Jimenez here. Today, I want to react to the magical Disney weddings for the top 10 topics. Because, why not? This would be nice for fangirls who like Disney weddings. And so, this will be a good chance to support of female viewers because I want them to know that I sometimes have feminine side. Well, not just I'm gay, but I'm straight, 100% straight. But still, I do support women respectfully. But anyway, okay, I always wanted to react to this video because it'd be nice. It's because I enjoy the Disney wedding moments. So, well, let's have a look at them. So this is the top 10 magical Disney weddings. And it's from Miss Mojo.
Talk about your fairy tale wedding. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Disney weddings. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at all those magical details that make Disney weddings special. To make the cut, the wedding actually needs to take place and not just be planned or talked about.
First, I better go in there and propose to the girl.
We're also only looking at animated weddings, though. No matter how much we love the impromptu wedding between Elizabeth and Will.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, some other time, perhaps.
Number 10, Carl and Ellie Fredricksen. Up. Oh, Pixar, why do you do this to us? At the beginning of this film, we see Carl and Ellie's life together from the time they meet.
You and me, we're in a club now.
To their wedding to Ellie's death. The wedding perfectly fits the couple's personalities, with Ellie taking over the kiss and Carl absolutely loving it. Carl and Ellie waste no time after the wedding and get to work on their dream home with their wedding clothes still on. The scene really puts the vow until death do us part into perspective and shows us the meaning of true love.
Ellie is so beautiful. We made it.
Number 9, Fix-It Felix Jr. and Sergeant Tamara Jean Calhoun, Wreck-It Ralph.
Very elegant affair. Should have seen it. A lot of grandeur.
If anyone deserves a stress-free wedding, it's Sergeant Calhoun.
Flattery don't charge these batteries, civilian.
Her first wedding ended in complete tragedy when a giant bug crashed the party. Although she had a minigun up her dress, her betrothed was ultimately eaten. But who better to fix her broken heart than Fix-It Felix Jr.?
I can fix it. Now go!
Their wedding is bug and tragedy free, but there are quite a few precautions taken just in case. Somehow an entire army standing by doesn't take away from the romance. And it just wouldn't be a Sergeant Calhoun wedding without
just
it.
make sure.
And let's just say some tears were shed.
Number 8, Aladdin and Princess Jasmine, Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
I think we're gonna have a little problem with leaks.
In this case, the second time is the charm. Aladdin and Jasmine were in the middle of their wedding ceremony when the infamous gang of 40 thieves came uninvited and proceeded to literally crash the wedding. They raid the high-profile wedding, and as it turns out, the leader of the gang, Cassim, is actually Aladdin's long-lost father.
You are the king of thieves?
Like it or not, boy, we are blood.
After some unconventional bonding time with Cassim, Aladdin and Jasmine finally get their dream wedding. The wedding is perfect with fireworks, 2 proud papas standing by, and of course a moonlit magic carpet ride.
Worthy friend, come back soon. That's the end.
Number 7, Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl, The Incredibles.
I do.
I knew
pronounce
it.
this couple husband and wife.
You know, for a superhero wedding, this scene is surprisingly low-key. Of course, most of the guests in attendance are superheroes who'd rather not draw attention to their secret identities. Mr. Incredible, aka Robert Parr, is predictably late for his own wedding when a cat in a tree sidetracks him. And he confronts a burglar, among other things.
Are you doing anything later?
I have a previous engagement.
Luckily for him, his soon-to-be wife Elastigirl is flexible and forgives him.
Cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You need to be more flexible.
She accepts who he is, which is super advice for any marriage, but still gives him a little talking to at the altar.
I love you, but if we're gonna make this work, you gotta be more than Mr. Incredible. You know that.
Number 6,
nice.
Robin Hood and Maid Marian, Robin Hood. After living in a world of corruption and poverty, the wedding between Robin Hood and Maid Marian marks the beginning of a new chapter for the town of Nottingham. The childhood sweethearts practically float out of the church, and the love they clearly have for each other can't help but make you smile. The wedding is very reminiscent of Cinderella's with a horse-drawn carriage, and it even uses the same audio clip for the ringing church bells.
Hey, we better get over to the church. Sounds like somebody's getting hitched.
But Robin and Marion definitely have their own foxy style.
Well, folks, that's the way it really happened.
Happy marriage.
Number 5, Roger and Anita Radcliffe and Pongo and Perdita, 101 Dalmatians.
Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health?
Roger and Anita are quiet and simple people, and they so graciously share their wedding date with their dogs Pongo and Perdita. The intimate scene takes place in a lovely chapel, with light streaming through the stained glass window as the priest reads the two couples their vows, with Pongo and Perdita having their own moment in the courtyard.
So long as ye both shall live,
I will.
This is probably the simplest Disney wedding since there are no guests and the human couple is only wearing their Sunday best. But the wedding is certainly not lacking in love. Number 4, Prince Naveen and Tiana, the Princess and the Frog.
You just kissed yourself a princess.
And I'm about to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
In this entry, we get the pleasure of seeing a back-to-back wedding for the same couple. The first is a frog wedding when Tiana and Naveen are cursed.
Now pronounce your frog and wife. Get to it, Hopalong.
The wedding may be in a swamp, but they make it work with Naveen in a butterfly bow tie.
Congratulations.
They're both surrounded by white flowers with the sun shining down on them, casting everything in a golden glow. When the couple kisses, magic happens. Literally, true love breaks the curse and they transform back into humans. The couple takes
That's
advantage of their
nice.
transformation
That's
to
very
have a more
nice.
human wedding complete with a church, family and friends, and a horse-drawn carriage in true Disney style. Number 3, Eugene Flynn Rider Fitzherbert and Rapunzel, Tangled Ever After.
It was a magical day, and everything went just as we planned.
Well, an entire Disney short completely dedicated to a wedding is every romantic's dream. The day starts off beautifully with the grand reveal of Rapunzel to her soon-to-be
God.
hubby, and his
That's
reaction
funny.
makes everybody melt.
Wow.
Next, a long-lace veil pays tribute to her departed golden locks. The peaceful wedding quickly turns upside down when Pascal and Maximus lose the rings. Luckily, they are loyal companions, and go to great lengths to get the rings back, leading to a hilarious exchanging of the rings. The short has everything you could want from a Disney wedding, with romance and comedy rolled into one adorable bundle.
You may kiss.
Number 2, Prince Eric and
Oh,
Princess
yeah.
Ariel, The
That's
Little
what I'm talking
Mermaid. Ariel and Eric make for an unconventional couple, so it makes sense that their wedding is equally unique. The wedding takes place on a big, beautiful ship in the open ocean, which accommodates all guests, be they human, mermaid, or fish. Other than Chef Louis trying to murder Sebastian, the wedding is smooth sailing and full of love. Ariel and Triton share the sweetest father-daughter moment ever, and it's nice
That's
to see the two
nice.
close again after such a rocky relationship. Finally, Triton's magical rainbow is a perfect end to a lovely wedding. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Wow, really good reception here.
By the power vested in me, Banny, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife.
Number 1, Prince Charming and Cinderella. Cinderella.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Basically, it's still wedding.
If you've ever heard someone say they want a Cinderella wedding, then you'll know why this had to get the number 1 spot. Cinderella is the first Disney princess to get the bridal treatment. It's safe to say that Disney nailed it, and this moment has been iconic ever since. The short scene is breathtaking with ringing church bells, a white and gold horse-drawn carriage, and a little throwback of how the couple met when Cinderella loses her shoe. Cinderella and Prince Charming then share a sweet
Nice.
little kiss as they're whisked away to their happily ever after.
That's
You agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
That was nice. That's very nice. So, as I said, weddings is beautiful, even for movies. Yeah, and TV shows and comic books and mangas and anime. So, you guys know my point. So, as I said before, wedding is beautiful and traditional. It's where a bride and a groom must exchange their vows and rings to each other, and even blessed with each other for their love and marriage, and never break their vows or their marriage. And yes, I'm talking to you folks, those who are getting newlyweds. So remember, be yourself, not the Kardashians, because shame. As for my wedding, I want it to be spectacular, and if my girlfriend wants something like, from Disney, then I'll give her the good one. So, if you guys like this video, check out my other video of my first ever top 10 and difference between Guardians of the Galaxy movies and comics. And if you guys want more of it, don't worry, there will be more of them if you guys enjoy them. So if you guys like them, please put a comment section below and subscribe to my channel, and of course follow me on Twitter and YouNow so you get more content. And if you guys like this video, you can click right there and get victimized.